My favorite people, today marks the first day of a new series on the channel, cricket! I'm getting a lot of requests to start reacting to more sports aside from football, aka soccer, badminton, cricket, rugby, all the foreign sports that aren't really played in America, y'all been asking me to react to. So I was like, why not? But apparently, cricket isn't just a European sport. It's also played in places like India, Bangladesh, and a bunch of places, just not in America. So I'm excited to start this new series and just learn about the sport, react to it, see how it differs from American sports, because to my understanding right now, cricket is basically just like baseball and golf combined. But enough talking, I don't want to make this intro too long, let's just get right into it. Again, this video is how to play cricket. It's going to show us basically the basis of cricket before I just dive headfirst and don't really know anything or how the game is played. So yeah, I'm excited, let's do it. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe for more cricket reactions. I'm telling you, this new series is going to be so fun. Like every other day I'm going to be reacting to a new sport, new video, something to do with rugby, cricket, anything that y'all want. So subscribe, like the video so new you want me to do more content in the future. DM me video requests over on Instagram, check out my other channels, my travel vlog channel, and my music reaction channel. And here we go into cricket. I'm getting better at these intros. I've been doing this for like 3 years, but I'm getting better. Okay, here we go.
To play cricket,
loud.
First gather 2 teams of 11 players.
Okay, so 11-11. So my question first off is, you know in baseball how you have the outfield, the midfielders, and then the people on the bases and stuff? I guess it's kind of the same formatting, but the field is just that little rectangle. So we'll see how they're positioned, I guess.
You will also need a ball, a cricket bat, and 2 wickets.
2 wickets. Okay, we'll see. I don't know. I'm assuming they go on each side of the rectangle, and it's like tennis, maybe.
Wickets are made of 3 sticks, driven into the ground, called stumps. Topped by 2 horizontal sticks, called bails.
So we got stumps and bails. Okay, let's see what the purpose of them is.
The goal of the game is to score more points, or runs, than the other team. Toss a coin to decide which team will bat in the first inning. The first batting team sends 2 batsmen into the field. Okay, so it's not like bat in the first inning. So the entire quarter, I guess, or I'd call it a quarter, but the first half, it's the one side batting. 1 in front of each wicket, while all members of the bowling team spread out. The bowling team throws, or bowls the ball, at a batsman. The batting team tries to score as many points, called runs, as they can before the inning is over. Oh my gosh, okay, so it's like sprints back and forth. Honestly, if you were into track, or I played track in high school, this would be a great sport for me potentially, because I was a sprinter, and basically trying to score points is literally just running from one half to the other and back and forth. It's basically as many runs and sprints as you can get before, I guess, the other team catches the ball or they return it or something. But that seems fun. Literally, they just throw the ball, and I feel like it's probably a shorter distance than the pitcher in baseball to the home base. I feel like it's a shorter distance, right? So it should be easier to hit the ball farther out. And they got shins and stuff, shin protectors. But then again, if they're closer at range, they could throw the ball faster and harder. So it might be more dangerous. To score a run, both batsmen must run past each other to the opposite wicket.
Okay, so they just showed that the one pitcher, if you will, the guy bowling the ball, was going to one side, but both teammates on the same team have to run back and forth. But what if one person is faster than the other, or just one guy is not conditioned and can't keep up? So it's a lot of teamwork, I guess.
While a ball is in play, the inning ends when the bowling team finishes their limited number of bowls, or gets 10 of the 11 batsmen out.
Confused a bit here. How do you get people out? So I thought you had to return the ball back to the playing field, but you're trying to get the people on the outside out, I guess. The other 10 players for the team.
To get a batsman out, the bowling team can catch the ball before it hits the ground. If the bails behind the batsman are dislodged, the batsman is also out. This can be done by the batsman missing a bowled ball that hits the wicket.
So I guess this is where the phenomenon 3 strikes you're out kind of goes. If you miss the ball when it's bowled at you, that's a strike. Especially if it hits the pillars and the croissant looking things. So yeah, a lot of ways to get them out. And he said something about like catching the ball. So I guess like whenever the batter hits it, if you can like catch it. But I didn't see if they're wearing like, you know how in baseball they wear gloves to protect the hand? Let me go back and see if they're wearing gloves here, because catching a ball after it's been hit is probably like painful. Let me see. They're just wearing normal like batting gloves. So you gotta, then the ball must be soft. What does a cricket ball feel like?
That hits the wicket. It can also happen if the batsman steps too far forward, misses the ball, and is unable to return the wicket before the opposing team knocks down the bails.
That's cool. So you're literally being attacked from all sides when you're the batter. So you have to hit the ball essentially. Like you can't go too forward, you can't go, I guess, go backwards and hit the whatever pillars and stuff. They can attack you from the back, from the front, they can catch the ball. Literally, at this point, it's literally just hit the ball and start sprinting. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's a lot of pressure, too.
Lastly, the bowling side can hit the stumps with the ball before the running batsmen make it to the opposite wicket.
Ah! So you know how I said if the ball goes out to the outfield, if you will, and they like toss it back forward, just hit the bowling balls and knock the pins down, and you can get them out. So I was like worried, how the heck can you acquire so many points? But there's many, or what was I trying to say? There's many ways to get these people out, basically. It's interesting. I want to see it in like live action to see like for sure how it's played.
Once a batsman is out, they leave the field and are replaced by another teammate. In the second inning, the bowling team becomes the batting team.
Okay, so they switch positions. Because at the beginning we saw the scoreboard was like 70-something. I was like, how the heck do you get that many points? And I guess it's every time you sprint back and forth, that's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's quick to acquire points. And he said every inning, so like it's continuous for one team, and then at the second half, the other team goes. So I feel like whoever has the first inning, which is decided again by the coin, definitely has it harder, because you don't know like what number you have to beat. The second inning, it's like, okay, the first time they got 60 points. All we have to do is beat 60. But when you're the first team going, you don't really have a gauge. I guess you could look at the other team's like statistics in the past, but I don't know. I just feel like it's easier to go in the second inning.
And tries to outscore the other team.
Exactly. You have to hit the ball far. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. So I guess I was definitely wrong about cricket being similar to golf. It's not really like golf at all, except for the way I guess that they bat, where it's like a lower angle, but that can even be compared to baseball. So I would say there are a lot of similarities between American baseball and foreign cricket, where like the running to the bases, the outfielders throwing the ball. The only thing that's really different is how the points or how you get the people out. In baseball, you just get them out by catching the ball or tagging them. In this, you have to knock down the pillars. I think that was the only way that they said you could win the match or whatever, is if you knock down the pillars. So that's really interesting, really cool. Definitely want to react to more cricket. Maybe see it in like not real life, but like actually being played. Let me know if that's something y'all are interested in, and I'm down to do it. DM a video request over on Instagram, like the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!